Nick leans in toward Ella, his brows softening a little.
That child.
Don't bring it up again. Don't worry. I'm not angry anymore.
Ella is 5 years younger than me. She used to trail behind him like a chatty shadow. Back then, filling his silence with noise, she'd look miserable and asked,
Is there only room in your heart for your ex-wife, Selena? Do you even love me?
You're not my
even
mom.
when Miles
I
lashed
hate
out
you.
at her, she'd curl up in my arms and complained.
I treat him like my own son, but he still hates me.
I used to find it all annoying. I thought she was immature and incompetent. But now after plummeting down those stairs, losing all that blood, losing our child, she wasn't crying, wasn't raging, wasn't making a scene. This was exactly the poised, dignified composure I'd always demanded. So why did my chest feel hollow? Why? Are you blaming me for not punishing Miles? He's my only child. He's young. He thinks you tore me and Selena apart. Hating you, it's only natural.
Don't overthink it. I truly don't care anymore. Or do you want me to act like before? Wail and scream? Get your parents involved? Give them another excuse to strike my name from the family trust?
Go to sleep. I'm tired.
Nick, the power went out at the mountain villa. I'm so scared. Can you come be with me?
I'm married. Do you really think it's appropriate, calling me out late at night?
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just so frightened.
I need to step out. She's Miles' mother. If something happens to her,
Go ahead. I understand.
damn it. How could she be this indifferent?
The door clicked shut. I sat up in the darkness. I guess when disappointment finally bottoms out, the tears just stop coming. My phone screen lit up. A message from Professor Lynn, my PhD advisor at Cambridge.
The university has approved your doctor application. Your visa should be ready in a month. I'm thrilled you're returning to academia, but will your husband be on board with this?
Don't worry. I won't have a husband much
My advisor fell silent for a few beats. Then my phone rang.
What's going on? Haven't you been in love with him for years?
I froze. The question dragged me deep into the undertow of memory. The Walkers and the Harts were old family friends. My parents, wanderlust addicts, would dump me on Nick whenever they jetted off to some far-flung corner of the world. Nick always pulled up at the school gates straight from board meetings. He would lean casually against his sleek, obsidian Maybach, still dressed in his immaculate bespoke suit. The razor-sharp, lethal contours of his face captured the breathless attention of everyone walking past the gates. One girl, practically drooling, whispered to me.
Is that your boyfriend?
I nearly choked.
I'm not. Stop making things up.
But later, after he'd driven me back to his place, I couldn't help myself. I poked my head around the door and asked,
Nick, can I marry you someday?
I've never had a crush on you, girl.
He snorted, stubbed out his cigarette, and pinched my cheek, tugging hard.
And don't say shit like that. My girlfriend would lose her mind.
Everything inside me went still. It was only at that exact moment that the crushing, radiating a vibrant, blinding confidence that I could never match. So I buried my feelings, drowned myself in textbooks. I graduated college. Nick went to war with his parents, stormed out, and married Selena anyway. No prenup, no blessing. I started my master's. They had Miles. The Hart parents finally surrendered, accepted marriage, moved on, and then they divorced. After burning down the sky for Selena, Nick was exhausted, hollowed out. He agreed to the arranged marriage his parents had been pushing for years. One condition, his new wife had to take good care of Miles. I didn't hesitate. I volunteered.
The Harts demand a perfect wife, and Nick already has a child. That house will eat you alive. Our family doesn't need you to marry for alliances. Why are you doing this?
Because I love him. I never said it out loud. I just looked at her, eyes bright.
If I give him and his son everything I have, they'll accept me eventually.
3 years of marriage. Miles hated me, viscerally. When Nick told him to call me mom, he threw himself on the floor, thrashing, wailing.
She's not my mother! She's the mistress! She's the evil witch! I don't want her!
I could only swallow the humiliation, desperately comforting myself with the lie that he was just an ignorant, immature child. Hurting, I would win him over with
He's
patience,
just a kid,
with
it's
love.
fine.
I poured everything into that boy. He poured every meal I made straight into the trash, screamed and sobbed whenever I said no to junk food. Started telling people at school I was the housekeeper at
family
Mrs.
nanny,
Hart.
not my
Just help.
stepmother.
Once, his tea carved from ice and ordered me to the reflection room. I refused. They had their security drag me in anyway. The study doors locked, the lights off, pitch black, freezing cold. I have claustrophobia. My chest started caving in. Breathing turned to shallow gasps. I fumbled at my phone, fingers trembling, and dialed Nick.
Nick, please, help me.
He paused at the name, a beat too long.
Baby, for my birthday this year, let's take Miles to Hawaii, just the three of us.
Nick murmured something back to her. When he finally spoke to me, his voice was laced with impatience.
All right, enough. Stop making a scene. I heard about what happened to Miles. You were out of line. Stay there and reflect on your behavior. Be good. I'll let you out when I'm back.
He didn't come back that day. The walls closed in. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think. Pain tore through my abdomen sharp, blinding. I pounded on the door until my fists bruised. No one came, and then the world went black. I woke up in a hospital bed. A doctor told me gently, carefully, that I'd lost my first child. Nick held me, his voice cracking.
Ella, we'll have another baby. We will.
My lips parted, but no sound came out. I wanted to ask why he'd stayed with Selena instead of coming home. I wanted to ask if he still loved her, but what came out was,
Really?
Really, I swear. I'll protect our next child with everything I have.
he sounded so sincere, and I was weak. I let myself believe him. Before the pain was brought to heal, burns across my body, skin ulcerated, layers upon layers of gauze wrapped around me like a shroud. Nick sat beside the bed, his jaw clamped tight. I've always been meticulous about my appearance. Clothes pressed to perfection, hairstyled with care. I flexed my fingers, forced my eyes open. Nick's gaze snapped at me, relief flickering across his face. The first words out of my mouth were ice water.
Selena incited Miles to assault me. I'm pressing charges.
No.
Nick didn't hesitate. The word came out like a door slamming shut. I just watched him, silent. He avoided my gaze.
Selena would never do something like this. The kid's just talking nonsense. I'll deal with Miles when I get home. Set him straight. Don't make a scene. Push this too far, and it won't look good for the walkers either.
There it was. A threat, thinly veiled, but unmistakable. He was warning me. My fingers curled into a fist, then slowly uncurled. A dry laugh scraped its way out of my throat. I shut my eyes and said nothing. Nick waited. His Mrs. Hart wasn't magnanimous.
Selena would
the old
never
Ella
do
would have
something
bristled
like
the
this.
moment those words left his mouth.
You just believe Selena over me? Do you still love her?
It had always
Shut
annoyed
up!
him before. Now, he would have gladly soothed my jealousy, but the silence stretched. I didn't bite. Finally, he couldn't stand it. His voice came out parched.
You have nothing to say?
You just threatened my family. What would you like me to say?
What's wrong with you?
Nick, don't forget, you're escorting me to the gala this afternoon. Don't leave me hanging.
Just as I thought. She's bound to get upset hearing from Serena. Selena's in the influencer world. It's brutal. People take advantage. Me accompanying her to the gala is simply a public warning to keep the wolves at bay. She's not like you. You just take care of the house. She's out there grinding on her own. It's hard. Don't read into it. But if you're not feeling well, I could always...
Go. Don't keep her waiting.
What did you say?
I said go. I want to rest.
Fine. Fine, Ella Walker. Don't regret this.
Wait.
If you want me to stay, just say it. Stop hiding
I
behind...
was just going to say, you forgot your car keys.
He stood frozen in the doorway, waiting, hopping, and take it back. I didn't. The silence stretched mercilessly. Finally, he grabbed the keys from the nightstand and stormed out. I watched his silhouette disappear, placed a hand over my chest. So this is what it feels like, not caring anymore. The following days were peaceful. I lay in my hospital bed, quietly recovering inside my sterile hospital room. Every time the housekeeper called,
Miles is throwing a tantrum, won't eat.
Needs help with his science project.
I had exactly one response.
Call his parents. He's not my concern.
The housekeeper fumbled for words. In the background, through the receiver, I heard it. A small boy's muffled sobs.
She's still mad at me? I didn't mean it. I didn't know. Why is she so petty?
I hung up. Peace, at last. Until Selena showed up. She swept into the hospital room in a scarlet dress, makeup flawless, carrying a fruit basket like she was attending a garden party. She set it down, settled herself into the chair beside my bed, and smiled. That slow, venomous curve.
Mrs. Hart. Must be hell, isn't it? Cooped up in here.
What's it to you?
I just feel sorry for you. No career. Hated by the Hart family. Ignored by your husband. Even the son you poured yourself into, his heart belongs to someone else. Must be excruciating. Why not just give me back the title of Mrs. Hart? Nick and Miles, they both prefer me anyway.
Talk to Nick. If he wants to remarry you, I have no objections.
Selena's smile cracked. Her lovely face contorted, poison seeping through the mask.
Download and watch more on NetShort.